Yes, it's the Saturday Crowd, starring Leslie Crowther, Lonnie Donegan, Peter Gordeno, Susan Maughan, Sheila Burnette, Dennis Ramsden, and Billy Boyle.
Good evening. How are you? All right? Splendid. Oh, it's great to see you again. This, as you know, is the 12th program of the series, and we're all swinging along. This evening, we're going to take a little crafty look at hobbies, among which, of course, one of the most popular is knitting. A friend of mine has just taken up knitting. Nothing wrong with that, except he's a fella. Really ducky, you know, it's a bit like that. And one day last week, he was driving up the M1 at about 120 miles an hour, knitting at the wheel. Knit one, purl one, all this going on, isn't it? Suddenly, police car sees him, because you can't go up the M1 at 120 miles an hour without getting caught. Police car draws up on the side of him, you see, and the police officer winds down the window and says, "Oh, you! Pull over!" He said, "No, cardigan."
Yes, tonight we take a brief look at hobbies.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a hobby?
Yeah, gardening. I've got green fingers, haven't I? Anything I touch just naturally seems to grow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Would you like me to rub the top of your head?
Excuse me, sir, do you have a hobby?
Yes, as a matter of fact, only last week I bought 3 paintings. Ah. Yes, a Picasso nude, a Van Gogh nude, and a Rubens nude.
Oh, I see you're an art collector.
No, just a dirty old man.
Excuse me, sir, but what do you collect?
Microphones.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a hobby?
Yes, dressmaking. I made these trousers out of an old flag.
I must say, the material looks a bit coarse. Don't you find those trousers rather uncomfortable?
Well, I did, till I took the pole out. I say, Bert, what are you doing?
It's my new hobby, isn't it? Photography.
Looks a lot of fun. It's rather expensive, though, isn't it?
Oh, no, not really. Mind you, it would be if I had any film in the camera.
I'm in with the in crowd. I go where the in crowd goes. I'm in with the in crowd. And I know with the in crowd gotta have fun. We gotta have fun. Dressing fine, making time. We breeze up and down the street. We get respect from the people we meet. They make way day or night. They know the in crowd is out of sight. 1, 2, 3. That's how elementary it's gonna be. Come on, let's shake this place. It's easy with the in crowd. Like taking candy from a in crowd. I'm in with the in crowd. Go where the in crowd goes. I'm in with the in crowd. And I know what the in crowd goes. We breeze up and down the street. We get respect from the people we meet. Other guys imitate us, but the original is still the greatest.
Mr. Harrison, you say you've been happily married for 15 years, and you've suddenly noticed a decline in your wife's affection.
That's right, yes.
Well, can you tell me exactly when this change of attitude towards you took place?
It was only just after lunch yesterday when she was putting the cutlery away.
Only yesterday? Well, really, Mr. Harrison, aren't you making a mountain out of a molehill?
I am certainly not. Look where she put the carving knife.
There are blues that you get from loneliness. There are blues that you get from pain. And there are blues when you're lonely, or you're one and only. The blues that are hard to explain. There are blues that you get from longing, but the meanest kind of blues it be. And the blues that are gone on my mind, blues they are the very meanest kind. Blues I know that sweetie gives to me. There are blues you get from women when you see them going swimming and you haven't got a bathing suit yourself. There are blues you get much quicker when you got a lot of liquor and somebody goes and steals it off the shelf. There are blues you get from standing on the dock and wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in the taxi cab and fretting every time you hear the jumping of the clock. There are blues you get from trying to keep your Uncle Bill from dying and he afterwards forgets you in his will. There are blues you get from kisses when you're walking with the missus and some chorus lady shouts, "Hi, Bill!" But the kind of make me hot and cold and make me shake and shiver. A blues that make me want to win it all in the river. A blues I know that sweetie gives to me. Swimming and you haven't got a bit of yourself. There are blues you get for cricket when you got a lot of liquor and somebody goes and steals off the shelf. There are blues you get standing on the dock and wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in the tank and fretting every time you hear the jumping up the clock. There are blues you get trying to keep your Uncle Bill from dying and he afterwards forgets you in his will. There are blues you get for kissing when you're walking with the missus and the chorus lady shouts, "Hi, Bill!" But the kind of make me hot and cold, make me shake and shiver. Blues make one and all in the river. Blues my know that sweetie gives to me. I mean a blues, my naughty sweetie.
It came as quite a surprise to us to learn that there are several women's football teams. And tonight we'd like you to meet the captain of Chalfont St. Giles' all-women's football team.
There they are, just keeping in trim, punting the old pill about. There we go. Oh, gosh, I hope you've got plenty of cameras. Frightfully sorry about that.
Yes, well, what sort of season have you been having?
Oh, tremendously super. We've been in fine fettle. Yes, absolutely wonderful. Been the usual crop of incidents, of course. Priscilla was sent off for scratching and hair-tugging. And Diana Thorpe Cheveley had her name taken by the referee.
She's a bit naughty, is she?
Afraid so. That's why he took her phone number as well.
Well, how does your game compare with the men?
Well, of course, I'm not going to pretend that we're as fast as they are, except for Diana Thorpe Cheveley, of course. But we do, you know, play it rough, going hard, all that sort of thing, you know. Well, I've gone through 96 pairs of stockings this season already.
What is your pattern of play? Is it like sort of 4-3-3, or is your combination 4-2-2?
No, it's 38-22-36. It makes for attractive football, you know. Of course, I must admit we're not always on form. Sometimes there's quite a few boobs in the penalty area. But on the whole, we're pretty hot stuff.
Now, what I was trying to compare was the actual comparison with the men. I mean, for instance, who's your left winger?
Geraldine Crump. Absolutely first-class performer. Goes down the old wing there like the clappers, you know.
But how does she compare with Manchester United's outside left, George Best?
Well, of course, he's super. I mean, he's super. Super. He really is lovely. I don't think Geraldine's quite as good with her head, especially when she's just had a shampoo and set. I suppose it's true to say that George Best has got more experience and has one or two individual little tricks, you know, but then Geraldine's got a couple of things that he hasn't got.
Do you train hard?
Oh, gosh, yes, we're frightfully fit, you know. Only once we had a champagne party before the match. Our defenders got rather gay. We had to play it very tight at the back.
Well, tell me this, why do you play football?
Just for kicks, really. I suppose a lot of people, you know, will think it rather odd, girls dashing around playing soccer, but, you know, it is absolutely super fun and so terribly good for the figure, you see. The only snag is that with all that hectic dashing about, we do sometimes lose our supporters.
Another unusual point is it's rather rare for the captain to be a goalkeeper.
Yes.
I assume that's your best position.
Yes, I've always been in goal, played havoc with the old fingernails, you know. They don't get very past me, you know. I say. Would you care to have a shot?
Oh, could I really?
You certainly could. To give you a little bit of the old practice there, yes. Now then, where's the ball? Thank you very much. Oh, gosh. Put it on the spot here. Up you go, jolly good. Now, don't pull any punches now. There we are. Very good. Right, ready when you are. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, yes. I played a match like that last Saturday, you know. Couldn't do a thing right. No, I let about 5 in. I was in despair. Absolute despair. Well, I sank down on my knees, put my head between my hands, and even that slipped through.
Well, you've been a jolly good sport. I'd like to ask you one more question before you go. What has been your most thrilling moment this season?
Oh, well, there's no doubt about it. 2 weeks ago, when we played a game with the men, tore the pants off them, we did.
Did you?
Yeah. Much more fun than football.
Say what you will, the countryside is still the only place where I can settle down. Oh, what a beautiful day. The hills are alive.
That one is Miss You sitting on an ant's nest.
Troubles there are so much rarer out of town.
Well, Amanda, what was the agricultural fair like?
Absolutely marvelous, darling. Yes, I paraded our best cow around the ring and won first prize.
Oh, damn good. And who got second prize?
The cow. And spring's leading and it's meeting out of town.
Say what you will, the countryside beast. Still, the only place where I can settle down. Why, I get my... One of my dang blasted ends is taking the pill.
Trees everywhere with blossoms in their hair, and Mother Nature wears new down.
Plums for sale, plums for sale. Ah, plums for sale, sir. Only 5 bob for the old basket.
Done. I say they were quite delicious.
Ah, they should be, sir. They're victorious.
Come back here with my plum. For I live once more to live right out of town.
And now the champ has him against the ropes. There's a right and a left to the head. A jab to the solar plexus now. His knees are buckling and a power driver will right to the head and he's down. Yes, he's down. Well, Lewis is down as far as we can see out. Let's turn our cameras back and see that surely historic knockout once again in slow motion. Here we see the champ crowding Lewis onto the ropes. Now he has him trapped. There goes that devastating right to the head. Now the punch that did all the damage, that power driving left. Now he's set for the jab to the solar plexus. And now the punch that finished him off.
What went wrong?
or beginning on an ever-spinning wheel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon, like a carousel that's turning, running rings around the moon, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Like the tunnel that you follow to a tunnel of its own, down a hollow to a cabin where the sun has never shone, like a doorbell keeps revolving in a half-forgotten dream, or the ripples from a pebble someone tosses in a stream, like a clock whose hands are sweeping past the minutes of its face, and the world is like an apple whirling silently in space, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Keys that jingle in your pocket, words that jangle in your head. Why did summer go so quickly? Was it something that you said? Lovers walk along the shore and leave their footprints in the sand. Is the sound of distant drumming just the fingers of your hand? Pictures hanging in a hallway, the fragment of a song, half-remembered names and faces, but to whom do they belong? When you knew that it was over in the autumn of goodbyes, for a moment you could not recall the color of his eyes. Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel, never ending nor beginning on an ever-spinning reel, as the images unwind, like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind.
I'd like a second opinion, Doctor.
Hello, Sergeant. Sorry for bothering you, but you know that suspected drunken driver we gave the breathalyzer to? Well, what does it mean when the crystals turn red?
Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool, and he never gives an answer. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. Well on his way, his head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud, but nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make, and he never seems to notice. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round. the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round.
Leslie, lunch is ready.
Ah, good old Saturdays. I've been looking forward to this all morning. What have we got? Oi, steak pudding, Brussels, roast potatoes. Great.
Yes. Well, it's all right for you.
Why, what have you got?
This.
This is the day you start your diet, isn't it?
Very interesting. But not filling.
Ridiculous. Look, one cream cracker and a lettuce leaf. Hey, I thought you weren't allowed meat on your diet.
I'm not. Why?
There's a caterpillar on the lettuce. Only joking, merry jest.
Oh, you are rotten.
Go on, you eat your rabbit's food. Don't you like it? I can just see you in a fortnight's time. Shan't be long, darling. Just got to hop down the road to the greengrocer's.
Oh, don't be so daft.
I wouldn't try running.
Why not?
You'll trip over your ears.
Now, listen, there's no need for all that. Because, I mean, after all, I am doing it willingly. I mean, I don't really need to slim.
Oh, you do a bit, darling. I mean, yeah, you do. I mean, I knew you were overweight when your fingertip panel stopped doing that and started doing that.
Hey, come on, don't be rude.
They're not as bad as your mother's. Hers droop under the weight, they do.
They do not.
So why are they always trying to thumb a lift, then?
Now, listen, my mother isn't fat.
No.
She's bonny.
And Clyde, all rolled into one.
Oh, now, that's unkind.
So is she. The last time she stepped on a speak-your-weight machine, it said, oh, my God. Oh, well, let's get down to things. That's what you want. Lovely tray, Mother. You've excelled yourself, darling. You really have. There we are. Smash it. Shall I say grace?
It hardly seems worth it.
For what we are about to receive, one cream cracker and a lettuce leaf. May will be truly, man, huh? Hey, you've forgotten the bread.
Well, have some crackers.
That's very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, well, that'll be all right. I'll go 3 spuds.
Go on, get on with it.
Lovely to you.
Leslie? I'll give you a little nibble for a Brussels.
A nibble for a sprout? You have to be merrily joking, darling. Not likely. Tell you what, I'll go and get the bread. And lead us not into temptation. Hey, I see it's that new slimming bread, all wind and wheat germ. There we are. There's a spud missing. Sheila, there's a spud missing. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it, drop it. Come on, good girl. That's better. I should think so, too. Has it gone? Where? Ah, 20 calories over. Naughty, naughty, naughty girl. Naughty, naughty, naughty. No cream cracker for you for supper tonight, aren't there?
Oh, big deal.
You know what you ought to do?
What?
You ought to try that diet that comic was on about on telly.
Oh, what's that then?
Well, it's nothing but bananas and coconuts.
Oh, really? Does it make you slim?
No, but you can't climb trees. Everyone a little, Jack. All right? As Jimmy Young would say, and off we go then. I must get that water tank seen to. It's no good.
Leslie, that wasn't the water tank. That was my stomach rumbling.
Ah, poor darling. Ah, is watching me eat this making you feel hungry?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what.
What?
Use this as a blindfold, you won't see it.
Honestly, you've got no sympathy. You know, you're jolly lucky I could bring myself to cook that for you. I couldn't feed the cat.
You fed the cat.
No, I haven't.
Darling, on the kitchen table, there are 2 tins. One is a tin of catty cat, the other is a tin of stewing steak. They are both open, and the tin of catty cat is empty. You are getting very forgetful. Really.
Thanks. Was the tin of stewing steak full?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am getting forgetful.
Oh! Tell me it isn't true. I could break my leg.
You can't break your leg eating a tin of catty cat.
You can if you fall off the sideboard trying to lick your tail.
Honestly, darling, there's nothing to worry about, really. I mean, I opened 2 tins of stewing steak and I only used 1.
What a droll creature you are.
Ah, yes. Haven't put you off, has it?
No, not at all. No, grand little mover.
Oh,
There we
yes.
are.
Yes, well. By the way, darling, you were right.
What about?
There was a caterpillar on that lettuce.
When I was just a little boy, my father said to me, come here and learn a lesson from the lovely lemon tree. My son, it's most important, my father said to me, to put your faith in what you feel and not in what you see. He said, lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Beneath that lemon tree one day, my love and I did lie. A girl so sweet that when she smiled, the sun rose in the sky. We passed the summer lost in love beneath that lemon tree. The music of her laughter hid my father's words from me. He said, lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible
Mummy, mummy, mummy. Sorry, mummy.
It's all right, dear. Mummy's not cross, just terribly, terribly hurt.
Have you heard? It's in the stars.
What?
Next July we collide with Mars.
Get out.
Well, did you ever? What a swell party this is.
Fanny isn't paying any call.
Why not?
She slipped over Niagara Falls.
Well, did you ever? What a swell party this is. What thrills?
What rocks? Hello.
What furs?
And what about the rocks already?
What gaiety?
It's all still, sure.
These French champagne.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
It's so good for the brain.
Yeah? That band is the end.
I don't fall down, my friend. Have you heard the Timsy Star? She got pinched in the Astor Bar.
Stoned again.
Well, did you ever? What a swell party this is.
It's great.
It's great, it's grand,
So grand.
it's wonderland. Shall we dance?
I don't take that kind of dancing. You've been practicing again. Have you heard it's in the stars? Next July we collide with Mars. Well, did you ever? What a swell party. A swelligan, dalligan party. This is.
Oh, my God, have you got a shilling for a parking meter?
Certainly.
Oh,
Here's a shilling.
oh, here's your parking meter.
Sing, sing, sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. But here's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, whoa. Everybody sing. Sing for your supper and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds always eat. If that song is sweet to hear. Sing for your supper and you'll get breakfast. Songbirds are not dumb. They don't buy a crumb of bread. So sing and you'll be. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da, whoa. Everybody sing.
Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a beautiful feeling. I'm happy again. I'm singing, just singing in the
Sing,
rain.
sing, sing, sing. Everybody start to sing.
Sing a song of sunbeams, let the notes fall where they may. Sing a song of sunbeams in a right fantastic way.
When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. But here's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow and glad to show. I think I'm falling in love. Sing, sing, sing. Everybody start to sing.
I never felt more like a singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love,
start to sing.
Let me sing a happy song, broken dreams that can go wrong. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy.
A song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. When the pie was open, the birds began to sing. Now wasn't that a dainty dish to set before you?
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da-whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da-whoa. Now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. La-di-da-whoa.
Billy Boyle is now appearing in the Canterbury Tales at the Phoenix Theatre, London.